Yeah, that's my favorite scene in the book. And that an experience like that actually kind of happened to me. It was very similar where I spent the summer in Jamaica and my cousins were just like, let's go outside during the hurricane. And we went running through it. And it was one of the most exhilarating moments of my life. Also the most dangerous, but truly exhilarating, to be a young kid, just like running through a storm. And I feel like when it happens in the book, it's so profound for me, even reading it. And I really feel like something kind of came through me to write that scene because what I wanted to convey was this idea that like destruction is not the end. And I think that that is, something in our society that is so often taught that when like hard things happen to us that, it's over or like we should feel defeated. And I wanted my character to find inspiration. I wanted her to know that the storm was the beginning. I actually had this conversation recently with a friend who lost both of her parents, my best friend, and we were talking about this idea how grief so often and destruction so often can serve as the beginning of something. It can sometimes serve as a catalyst because it forces you to grow closer to yourself, to life, to God, to the universe, whatever you believe in. And I think in that moment when they're standing at in the middle of the hurricane and they're looking at the island, I think that's that moment for Tilla where she realizes, okay, this has been an awful summer, but I can now decide who I want to be. I can now recreate myself because I've been destroyed. And I think that's something that I wanted young people to take away from, that like just because it's bad or you're being crushed or you feel like you're being destroyed does not mean that it's the end. Sometimes that breaking needs to happen in order for something even more beautiful to come about.
And I think that's going to be the beauty. That's really what's going to be very compelling for young people,
Mhm.
because at the time when you're going through things, it feels like the end of the world.
Yeah.
And then you realize the growth. And I think, I don't know if that comes with age, but it's like there's growth that goes through it.